In this video, I'll be reviewing the Visorak, which were the 2005 villains. The good guys in that series were in that year, were the The-Other-TrollDad. So they're spider-like creatures with 4 limbs. Their jaws have a clamping function. The colors are, as usual, brown, blue, green, black, red, and white. They all have different jaw pieces. Perhaps you'd like to see them. This is for the brown. Visorak is the name. Here we have the blue, Bisorak. The green, Visorak. Visorak, the black Visorak. Visorak, the red Visorak. I think he has the thickest of the Visorak jaws, in my opinion. And finally, Visorak. There's a fucking tractor in the fucking background, making a lot of noise. Now these Visoraks, or Bionicle series, were not completely one color, except for the eyes. So if we exclude the eyes, the brown went with a color which has never been seen before, I think. Well, it actually has in Turaga Dume set. This was the color for the Turaga, but I think it's slightly different than other red Bionicles. It's been seen in Makuda set, but I think that's it. This one here has a dark blue color from the 2003 color scheme, and some secondary color, blue color, which was seen in the first Bionicle series, like 2001 to 2003. Here, same thing. The primary color is the new color, and the secondary color is the old color that we saw in the 2001-2003 series. Well, there were different shades of green as well and blue, but this was seen in the Toa Nuva, for the green Toa Nuva. Here, surprisingly, we have yellow and black, and we've got some Visorak limbs here front, and we've got some Vaki limbs right here. Here, yeah, we've got the typical Tahu orange color with green eyes. Interesting. And here we've got a dark blue, but different than, well, you probably can't see well from here, but different shade than both blue colors on the Visorak. Oops, crap, yeah. You can probably see the difference right here. And he also has Visorak limbs. Now if we meticulously analyze each piece of the sets, we will notice that, we'll take this example here. The front limbs are originally Rakshi limbs. You can see them right here. And when you pose this Bionicle, you're not meant to have the limbs this way. You're meant to have them kind of upside down, like this. So you gotta make sure you don't overlook that. Here we've got the Toa Metru piece, here as well. And here we've got the Rakshi legs, bottom legs. And we're introduced to this new part here. It's the feet. Then we also have this new part, like this right here. This is a new piece as well, I believe. New part. This is the Vaki hip joint, and they have a new function, disc launching function. We'll have to shoot this from a distance. Right, there we go. You basically pull this here. Well, that wasn't a very good demonstration, but once you pull this, there's some propeller which is meant to fly away. Yep. And it's probably lost now forever. This is not a very accurate function, so I deeply regret this. Now, if you look at the plan, I mean the instruction booklets, you see the Bionicle on the first page, obviously, with the name and the set number. Then you have this really cool poster kind of thing with only Visoraks, no To-Other-TrollDads. So you have the instructions. We don't really give a shit about them. And then on the last few pages, you have the instructions for combiner model of only 2 Visoraks. If you want the longer combiner sets of 3 to 6 Visoraks, you have to look them up on the internet. And you have a nice poster of all the Visoraks. And on the other page, you have all the To-Other-TrollDads. And the 3 Titans of that year. And yeah, that's the boring last page, which no one ever cares about. Now, you may have a different version of the plan, or the instruction booklet, where, after this page, poster, you have the Vaki included. Now this is interesting. I've never seen this before. I mean, yeah. And you've got the Rahaga. So that's another version of the plan. Now we're going to look at the boxes. I've chosen Killyrak's box. Now you can see the limbs here, which are kind of oriented the other way than you would expect. For example, this Visorak who has the same limbs, or which has the same limbs, has them orientated differently. So yeah, so does this one, and actually so does this one. I hadn't realized, but actually 4 of the Visoraks have the Rakshi limbs in front. So back to the box. We have the Visorak in front, obviously. Otherwise, marketing wouldn't be very successful. Name on top. You see the function, shooting function, which is shown here. The back is the same for each of them. They give you the code plus a number, which is meant to be indicated right here, I believe. Yes. Well, it's not really a number. It's a Bionicle code, which is meant to be decrypted somehow. So here you see your Bionicle in night vision or something. Then it gives you the shooting range of the propeller, which is 15 meters, 50 feet. Then here they show you how to fit your whole Bionicle into the box, and they show you that the propeller disc thing is in the box here on top, and this bubble like part which you can move like this, and then under here you've got these 2 things which you squeeze together and you pull so that this comes out. Remove it, and the propeller is right in here. That was it for the review, and I really hope that you've enjoyed it. Peace.